All right, super bantamweight's next. Robert Garcia from Oxnard will go against Victor Flores of Lenox, California. It's a 6-round featherweight bout. All the action continues to just constantly get better at the Great Western Forum. Let's go up in the ring now to Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, we continue with our boxing action. This time we feature super bantamweights in action. It is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. Presenting the referee in charge of this bout, we have Chuck Hassett. All right, fans, here we go. Introducing to you first on my left, he is fighting out of the red corner. He enters the ring wearing black trunks with gold trim and fighting out of Lenox, California. He weighed in at 123.5 pounds with a record of 4 wins, 9 losses, and 2 draws. He has 1 win by way of knockout. Introducing Victor Flores. And his opponent across the ring. On my right, fighting out of the blue corner in this 6-round super bantamweight bout, he is wearing black trunks with gold trim. Representing and fighting out of the La Colonia Boxing Club in Oxnard, California. He weighed in at 123 pounds. His fine record includes 4 wins, no losses, with all 4 wins coming by way of knockout. Introducing the undefeated Robert Grandpa Garcia. Referee in charge, once again, Chuck Hassett, now to give instructions.
Robert. All right, gentlemen, I just want to repeat, we're working on voice commands. When I tell you break, break. Any questions? Good luck.
All right, Garcia is 55 feet 7, Flores 5'3", weight 123 to 123.5. Just 18 years old, Garcia. Flores is 26, and Garcia reaches 69 inches, Flores 1 inch longer. Roberto Garcia, Oxnard, California. Victor Flores, Lenox, California. This will be action-packed. Featherweights, 123 pounds. Scheduled for 6 rounds.
Boy, that Bolio can punch that chick.
I'm still in awe of that. That was a great demonstration. And Baltazar described it perfectly. The first time he got knocked down was a punch right behind the neck. Sometimes used to be referred to as a rabbit punch. And I think it kind of paralyzed him. I really do. Because after that, he was...
It was not even in the fight.
No.
Chick, before this gets going here, I want to say hello to a little friend of ours. His name is Cody Nunez. He's 11 months old, and he has a brain tumor. He's out in San Luis Obispo. We're going to be out there next weekend to see him. We'll be out in Santa Maria to play their tournament.
Good.
Little Cody.
All right, round 1 of a scheduled 6-rounder. Edward Garcia, Robert's dad. Robert is in the black trunks with the yellow piping around the belly and around the sides. His father is his handler. Nori Takakani, a businessman, is one of his cornermen too, and advisors. Garcia is 4-0, 4 knockouts. He turned pro last year, of all places, in Japan, and won his first 3 fights over in Japan. His last fight was on March the 1st this year, a couple of weeks ago. He had a 5th-round TKO here at the Great Western Forum over Francisco Arroyo. So the future for him might be pretty bright, too.
Oh, the fans love him, Chick. He's a heck of a fighter.
He's smart, he's aggressive, got fast hands, good defense, boxer, puncher, and he's a role model for youngsters. He works a lot with kids. He's highly thought of in the Oxnard area. When he fought here a couple weeks ago, the mayor came down, a lot of the aldermen or whatever you call them came along, and he's really
a smart kid.
Yeah. His dad and mom used to pick strawberries to help support the family. Now his dad's one of the foremen at the same area of work, and his mom is one of the inspectors. Great family. Is a gamester, never been knocked out. He's only been down once. He's lost some close decisions. His record is 4-9-2, so that's a little bit misleading, I think. This is his first start since November of '89. That's 3.5 years that Flores has been out of action. That's too long.
Just like Balthazar is out for 15 months.
Yeah,
It's a long time.
You can't do it. Good effort here. Here we go to round 2. Victor Flores. Both of them wearing black trunks. The one with the most yellow on them is worn by Robert Garcia. Usually you try to keep people out of the ring with both black trunks like that, but there is some distinguishing marks because of a lot of yellow on Robert's trunks. Remember, the man that Roberto is fighting tonight, Victor Flores, has been out of the ring for 3.5 years. The tournament started tonight and it was a complete success. An upset. Wilbur Chigundu was a winner over the favorite Ingles Pedrosa. Split decision. Of course, that first round knockout by the 20-year-old Bolillo Gonzalez was the highlight of the night. Unbelievable power. And you can say, well, the guy that he was fighting was 32 years old. Hey, that's the 34th man he's knocked out in 37 fights, folks.
And they were not all 32 years old.
I'll say not. 19 of them have been in the first round. You know, that's a heck of a record.
I guarantee it. Man.
La Colonia is the boxing club where Garcia trains.
Bolillo wants to fight Hector Camacho.
That's what he says. He says, my idol since I was a little boy, but he said if we had to fight, I would forget the idolatry at least for a little bit. Isn't it funny? Every couple of years, a great one comes along.
Yes.
Junior welterweight, Gonzalez.
Chick, am I supposed to say hello to Bill Green? Can I do that? From Santa Maria Inn in Santa Maria? Is it okay if I do that?
Hello, Bill. I'm really not the boss.
Why is your signature on my checks? I'm kidding.
What was I going to say? Okay, final 10 seconds of round number 2. We're scheduled for 6. Action galore. Round number 3. Ruben, how do you have it scored?
I got a 20-18 in favor of Garcia, but after that first fight with Ingles Pedrosa, my score means absolutely nothing. Good grief, I couldn't believe that decision.
You had him shooting a shutout.
I don't understand boxing now. I thought I knew the game.
Flores finished the second round very strongly. In fact, he looks pretty darn sharp, having been out of the ring 3.5 years. Robert Garcia sets up real well. He looks like a fighter. He's 18 years of age. 4 fights, 4 knockouts. Workmanlike. Good concentration.
See that eye contact he has?
Yep, concentration.
Zeroes in.
Oh, great left hand. Really turned the head of Flores. That's a push down. That's not a knockout. Third man in the ring, a very good official, Chuck Hassett. Garcia, with most of the yellow on his black trunks, 59-4 as an amateur, 26 knockouts. The other lad, Flores, as an amateur, was 10-3. This would be his 16th pro fight. He's lost 9. Garcia is most methodical. In the third round of our Schedule 6, he's really working hard now.
He doesn't miss too many punches.
No. Great concentration. Look at this uppercut he's starting to throw now. Hasn't connected yet. Just another weapon in the arsenal. All right, that's the end of the third round. Every round has been a good round. Oscar De La Hoya, handsome and good. 1992 gold medal, the United States Olympic team, and now undefeated as a pro, getting better with each outing.
What a kid. What a nice kid he is.
Boy, is that something?
This guy will bypass everybody that's ever fought in the world.
Let's go over and see what Edward Garcia, Robert's father, is doing. That's him rubbing the goop in the place. That's his daddy.
He wants to throw hooks to the body and to the head.
Right to the stomach and then left hook. Okay? Hit him first and then come over with the left hook. Jab and rights to the stomach and then come to the
One guy's talking to him in English and the other guy's talking to him in Spanish.
And just in case he didn't understand in Spanish, he'll do it in English. Or vice versa.
Here we go to round number 4. We're scheduled for 6. So they told him to work in the body. Let's see what he does. The position of Garcia's hands and feet. Excellent. On his toes a lot.
Remember Johnny Chavez?
Sure.
Remember that accident he had here?
Yes.
All of us, we're all going to get together as old-time fighters, I guess you could say. We're going to get together to do a boxing show, raise money for Johnny.
Great. Great.
I'm going to box Carlos Palomino, and Boom Boom Mancini's going to referee. I'm going to get 2 knockouts in the same fight.
Carlos Palomino is here tonight.
Right.
I saw his son up in Portland recently. He's playing college basketball. He's a pretty good player. Whoa! You protect yourself at all times, even if you have to run.
I stepped it.
Yeah. But I think Flores is tiring noticeably. Half a minute left in round 4. rounds yet. Has a scorecard that looks like this.
40-36 in favor of Garcia.
That means he's given him each of the rounds.
Don't believe me, folks. After that Pedrosa.
That was a very unpopular decision here. But the three judges, that's why they sit on three different sides of the ring at different angles.
The lights must be glaring on that other side. That's not how I saw that part.
Our sixth rounder. 1 minute gone, 2 to go in this round. Good combination by Garcia. Fans up in Oxnard, California, sitting in front of their prime network sets. Pulling for their favorite. Flores in Lenox, California. Victor Flores has got his fans too, and a lot of them are here tonight for both of them. Flores is taking some pretty good punches, you know that, Lee?
He's not a bad little fighter, Chick.
He's lost some close decisions. That's why his record is 4-9-2.
I bet if you take this kid and administrate him good, get him some good wins, I think he'd be all right.
He's only 26. The other lad is only 18.
That must be nice to be young like that. I don't remember when I was
You keep fighting, you won't remember when you're 34.
I'll never do it again. No mas.
Boy, he's a tough little guy, you know that? Flores? Robert Garcia's dominated the fight to this point, but boy, I'll tell you, Flores is giving him a darn good lesson in how to just stay tough. Get the maximum out of the ability that God gave you and that you've earned in the gym. Can't all be champions, but if you love the sport, this little guy Flores is a good example. Oh, uppercut, hurt. Oh, that's a slip. 10 seconds left. As the seconds tick away here on round 5, we think about the final round.
We tested in laboratories.
Frankie Duarte's sitting back there, Chick. Remember him?
Frankie Duarte, I love him.
He used to say he looked like an altar boy.
Hi, Frankie.
You know, he looks like Tom Kite. I don't care what anybody
Yes, he does. Oh, the golfer Tom Kite, he really does.
That's his head. Looks like his father.
If he'd get on one of those hats,
That's
like
right.
that Tom wears,
Oh, yes.
and learn to hit a golf ball. I haven't seen Frankie in a couple of years.
Yeah.
He tried a comeback late, remember?
That's right.
You guys that try comebacks are late. This is the final round of this fight, and Robert Garcia appears to be well in front, but you never know. Do you, Ruben?
That's true. Absolutely true.
Oh, uppercut again. This guy's tough.
I don't think anybody has he been knocked out? I don't think anybody can knock him out.
No, he's not down. He's only been, what was I going to tell you about him? Never KO'd. He's been knocked down once. Never been knocked out. And he's lost 9 times.
So you gotta, when you fight this kid, you gotta know you're gonna go the distance, right? You think you're knocking him out, you gotta go to plan B.
Well, they're working out there. They have worked from the opening gong. They don't make make as much money as some of the bigger names, but one day they will. We got a minute left in the fight. That uppercut is a devastating blow.
Found its mark.
Oh, he slipped again, same spot. That's not a knockdown. The second time he slipped and fell low. The guy is just tough. Oh, his head is being knocked from side to side. Garcia is looking for a knockout. It would be his 27th, or rather his 5th if he got it. Victor Flores trying to hang on. He doesn't want to be knocked out for the first time. He didn't want to be knocked down for the second time. The fight's over and he made it.
Look at the fans.
That's wonderful. And Garcia goes over to the corner to congratulate him. Boy, what a showing by a kid, Victor Flores. Take nothing away from Robert Garcia. He's the winner and showed great boxing skills, and he was in domination of the entire fight. That gives him a record of 5-0, and it's the first time he has had a win without a knockout. The end of the fight was exciting.
Unbelievable. This kid just wanted to survive, Chick. He didn't want to get knocked out. He got stood straight up right there with that shot and still come back and throw punches.
Oh, wow. We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen, with the official decision. And I think you know what it is, don't you? Prime Network brings it to you coast to coast on Fight Night at the Forum.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 rounds of boxing, we have a unanimous decision. All 3 judges agree, scoring the bout in favor of the winner and still undefeated, Robert Grandpa Garcia.
Happy young man. I'll tell you, when you're 5-0 starting your new career, that's pretty doggone invigorating. And he got his first 3 wins over in Japan. Now he's had 2 here in the United States, and we predict he'll have a lot more. Now we are wondering about who won the Miss Ringsiders contest. The winner will get $1,000. The runner-up will get $200. And I'll tell you, it's going to be